Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm just going to show you real quickly how I clean my hair extensions. I do not like to repurchase my hair every time I do it, so I like to keep them and just wash them accordingly. So as you guys can see, this is not even a lot. This is just what was in one bag, and I was trying to decide which color I wanted to use, but I ended up just going with brown because I found a bag of brown hair that I didn't know I had, so separated it out lengthwise just because it makes cleaning a little bit easier, but I have a few black pieces in there and some stragglers that will probably not make the cut. But we're gonna go ahead and go downstairs to my kitchen and give these babies a wash. So just fill up your sink. I personally like to go as hot as I can, not too hot that I'm burning my hands, but warm to hot water is ideal. And then I just put in a couple capfuls of apple cider vinegar. Depends on how much hair you're using, would depend how much you need to put. I just use a couple capfuls, just enough where I felt it would be enough. So in this case I used 3, called it a day. Hopefully that would work. So that was pretty much it. I just let it fill up so it's a decent amount before I started adding the hair in. And initially I just want the hair to soak, so letting it basically cover the hair, letting it soak. As you see, it's fizzing up. That means the hair is dirty. You're about to see just how dirty. Again, I didn't know I had this bag of hair, so who knows how long it was in my dresser. So I'm just gonna let this sit for roughly, I want to say 5 minutes is about how long I gave it, just because yeah, it was bubbling, it was looking nasty, and I was just gonna let it sit. So yeah, wait 5 minutes and then we'll come back. So now that I let that sit, I just go in and massage the hair, kind of getting out all the excess water, squeezing it. As you can see, that water is filthy. I'm a little embarrassed by that, but I pretty much just go through, grab the hair lengthwise and just squeeze out excess water, making sure to grab any strands of hair that may have fell before, and then I just let the water out and I start the first rinse. Just by going off of how the water initially looked, I knew I was going to have to wash this again. So this initial rinse is just to get most of the dirty water out of the hair. As you can see, I'm just squeezing it through, letting it rinse for a bit on each side, and then of course catching those stragglers that try to go down the drain. So I'm just leaving the hair underneath the water, rinsing it out. So filling back up the sink with water, I'm just putting the hair back in so it can absorb the water and hopefully rinse out any, if there is any, extra apple cider vinegar that's in there. And as you can see, it is still a little bit dirty because it is still bubbling up. So again, just filling up the water enough to cover the hair. Unlike the first time, I'm just going to massage the hair and just work it through, trying to get everything out. I'm not really going to let it sit because the first soaking did pretty much that. I just want to get any excess out of the hair. Most of it is pretty much gone, but you can tell from the bubbles there is still some left. So just working those out, getting all that in, and then turning the water, massaging some more, and then just going back and rinsing again. So it's just rinse and repeat, and basically until you feel the hair is clean. You can go off of scent, or you can just go by how it looks. I just went by how it looks because as you can see, that water is so much cleaner than what it was. Still a little dirty, but definitely a lot cleaner. So I'm just going to rinse it out again, let the water out, and do it one more time. Now they say the third time is the charm, and for me it took 3 rinses for me to get the hair where I want it to go, basically with the water being clear after I scrunched up the hair and got the last bit of apple cider vinegar and everything out. So going on to drying, you have one of 2 options. I would probably just stay with the first one, but you know what? The second one, I had the resources there, I went ahead with it. So I just used a microfiber towel and just rolled the hair up and just got all the excess water out and let it out to dry. or you can blow dry the hair if you like that option. I took it a step further just because I was finishing up laundry and I happened to have my drying rack out. So yeah, you guessed it, I put my hair on the drying rack for it to dry, and you know what? There is no shame in my game, so don't come at me. But I hope you guys found this video helpful. This is just how I clean my hair so I don't have to rebuy any until it gets too short for me. Let me know in the comments below, do you clean yours a different way or do you just buy new hair each time? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you did find this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe because I will be making new videos every week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!